Whereas when I did it, I got very, very hyped up. Actually, it's very interesting. I was telling my friend about it last night when I was talking to him about it. But specifically, the entire brain it wasn't like it like got destroyed. It was just like, it just wasn't there. It was pure instinct. And specifically, it was interesting because the people in the room, so you and the other two, I noticed that they were there, but I wasn't really like thinking about it. I wasn't really processing it and really thinking about them. What was going through my mind, it was incredibly primal. It was actually really interesting. But it was seriously like, it held us back, in my opinion, to like kind of like the tribe, like you know, the male member of the tribe that is now facing some danger to the tribe and now has to go and rip it in half if he's going to save the tribe. Like, that's what it was. So seriously, like, I finished that, and it was just so incredibly raw, and you're just like, you're just looking around for something to rip in half, and not out of any kind of like destructive or anger or hatred. Like, there was no emotion. There was no emotion whatsoever. It was just, I need to find whatever is dangerous to my people, and I need to make it like not a problem. I need to like neutralize.
It needs to fucking die.
Yeah, it needs to I need to neutralize it. If I have to rip its head off, I'm ripping its head off. It's not a, oh, I hate it, I'm gonna rip its head off because I hate it. It's just, oh, it's danger, I'm going to rip its head off.
That's the difference between ungrounded and grounded anger / just general energy, right? Like, that's interesting. Like, if you're ungrounded, you're like, I'm gonna fucking kill something because I want to fucking kill something. And fuck blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But if you're grounded in your anger, it's like, it's the difference between assertive and aggressive is how I've heard it explained too. It's like if you're gonna come in this area, you're gonna fucking die. Mm-hmm. And if I have to unleash my inner beast to fucking kill you, then you will fucking die.
Yeah. So again, we're trying not to be too violent here, but that's really kind of what it kind of got you towards. And then afterwards, like, and you kind of have this like entire buzz. I mean, honestly, you probably got the adrenaline pumping. That's probably a huge part of it. But
also, by the way, when you did that, the reason that you still felt that way is because you just weren't done.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's like you had some other. You were fucking ready. Yeah. There's this Elliot Holtz video called "Brain Slave No More."
Yeah.
I think I showed that to you.
Yeah, you did. That is very raw. And then I watched it one more time at night when it was just like by myself. I was like, wow, okay, that's actually okay.
That's where it can go.
Yeah. So,
and by the way, I will be making a video like that at some point in my video career. It's just not going to happen here at the dorm because I can't be that loud.
No, yeah, no. There are a lot of reasons that you would not want to do that necessarily. There are plenty of reasons to do it, but you also got to kind of practice, I think, a little bit of kind of understanding the right and wrong time to do it. Definitely.
Yeah. One thing I really like to do bioenergetics in the morning. Like for me, like
interesting.
Yeah, a little bit of ground. Like at the beginning of this year, I did that ground breathing thing.
Yeah.
Not the screaming, but breathing. Every morning.
Really?
I would wake up, I do some hip-based yoga, lying on my back, then lying on my belly. That's really good for inflammation. I can talk about that later. Then I do the Wim Hof method, and then after I did the Wim Hof method, I would get up and I would do the ground pound breathing technique I had.
Yeah.
It seemed to work really well. It's like, instead of just like, because after the Wim Hof and after that hip stuff, I'm like relaxed and open and present, but I'm not energized and ready to take on the day.
I know what you mean. You know, I think it's, again, I mean, to me, it's kind of, I have to almost, and that's why I haven't done it since, frankly, because it put me in an energy state that I really never been in before, that I don't recall ever being in before. And it's seriously like, you feel like you can do anything physically. Not, again, there's no, the emotion is completely removed from it. It's just, you're going to just do it. Like, you're just pure aggression, and there's no, like, emotion behind it. You're just gonna do it, you know? It's funny, honestly, like, kind of afterwards I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I wish I got in that, like, frame of mind for my, 4x1 so I probably would have gotten, like, a freaking 45. Like,
yeah, right.
Holy shit, you would have just cooked on that thing. It's because there's so much energy and there's no end to it. It's completely, like, it just feels absolutely infinite. You're just like, all right, if I have to go, destroy a 800-pound gorilla, it's going to happen right now. Like, this is, if I'm ever going to do it, it's going to be right now.
I think it's pretty sad that in, like, our modern fitness world, you can't be loud like that, dude. Like, there's this gym, Choose Fitness. A lot of my friends and I, like, went to it over break. I love it. The equipment's awesome. The turf is fucking sick. They even have these, like, water massage chairs where you're, like, reclined, and it's just like a normal pleather reclining chair, except for it has this water massage thing that moves up and down your entire body.
Oh, that sounds nice, actually.
It's really fucking awesome. But their whole, like, mantra, like, the thing they have on their walls is that, like, there's no grunting allowed.
Like, oh my god, it's like fucking Planet Fitness. Get the fuck out of here.
I know, dude. It's like, But it's not exactly planned fitness because like there's a lot of really fit people there and like it's got that good fitness vibe. Mm-hmm. Besides the fact that you can't be fucking loud.
Even on the field day, because we shot train 3 today. I mean, like
that was so fucking sick, by the way.
Yeah, definitely. Seriously, guys, go check it out if you haven't yet. But like I mean, for me, I really didn't make that much noise because again, there are like a bunch of people on the field, and I don't really have to scream my head off like that guy. If I really like, I wanted to get into it, especially because I usually work out with music, so that kind of gets me into the emotional state that I want to, so then I can convert that emotion into energy. That's to me the best way to do it. In that case, I had no music, so you're trying to just generate from within yourself, and the best way to do that is just like screaming your head off, basically. Yeah. But you know, I mean, in karate, that's why you know when you like finish the move, you exhale, ha, like that. Mm-hmm. The idea is, yeah, you're exerting force with that, right? But yeah, I didn't really honestly feel comfortable doing that. I really wanted to so badly at some point, but not today.
Like you can even see it in train 2, day of the deadlift also.
Yeah, true.
Because like when you're pulling the 425 and the 455, when you get to the top, dude, you're fucking ready to just.
Oh yeah, you're ready to fucking roar at that point. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. And seriously, once I have my own gym and you do too, like
it's gonna happen, man. And I actually think it's gonna be a revolutionary thing. Like I agree because people need it. Like it's so important for our body mind, like our mind body, just the self, this whole thing, our emotional selves, just being able to actually express it completely and honestly, it's so wonderful when you actually figure out how cool it is.
Absolutely, especially it really like it shows you new aspects of yourself, frankly too. And to me, like I also look at fitness. Especially lifting for me, as like a way for, I think for me specifically, honestly, to be able to work out other emotions that would get in the way of you being a good person otherwise. So in order to kind of get rid of a lot of that aggression or, anger, whatever happens to be, usually just kind of honestly just pure aggression. But like you don't want to carry that through in your regular life because then that's going to interfere with you in other ways. So to me, like going to the gym, that's a great way because you throw on your music, you channel that energy, and you move heavy stuff, and you just get it done. And the yelling only contributes towards that because the more noise you make, you're just, unless it's just obnoxious noise, but like if you're really feeling it, and it's like coming from an actual spot, then like, yeah, like it's just gonna activate that more and more, and you'll be clearing it out. Again, it's like you just passed it, like it's Yeah,
man, Joe Rogan talks about that a little bit. The way he phrases it, it's kind of funny. He's like, I could be pissed, like so mad, so worked up about whatever the hell it is, and I will go and work out and just kick my ass, like work really fucking hard, leave. The circumstances are the exact same, but I don't give a fuck anymore. I know. It's fine.
You're like more accepting. You're just like, it's okay. It's the way that it is, and like, yeah, totally. No, 100%. Like, I think especially for me, the best ones for that are things like incline bench, deadlifting, and overhead press. For ones that like,
dude, there's something I don't like. So I broke my collarbone back in October.
Lots to do.
Yeah, definitely. But there's something really, I don't know if it's like the amount of like just blood pressure that goes to your head or something. There's something about bench that feels really different in terms of like that primal state than the other lifts. I think they all have a different feel to them.
I think it's because you're against the bench and you're literally feeling a solid thing behind you, and the only way to move, like to free yourself, is to push the heavy ass weight in front of you.
That's a good point.
I bet that's why.
Yeah.
Because I know what you're talking about exactly. I do incline just because that one feels a lot better for me. So it kind of is less, you're less.
And I actually do them on like an exercise ball, ideally. Dude, it's way better.
It's so sketchy to like he definitely does it well, and there's tons of benefits that go with it, but it's still like sketchy as actual fuck. Like
dude, it is sketchy.
Oh my god, and all the dumbasses in the gym. Dude, I should call them dumbasses actually. They're just not observant, or they can't put two together. Chris, don't do it. Clowns. In any case, like these guys will just go and stand right around you while you're doing that. Like, do you understand that if I fuck up, not even like before I drop the weights, but if I fuck up, this weight is going flying. And then also when I do drop it, and I'm dropping it in an orderly fashion, it's still gonna fucking bounce because there's a yoga ball involved and the rubber weights on a rubber floor.
Yeah.
Like, you should be 6 or 7 feet away from me.
Yeah, like
literally, like a fucking radius. Like, good God, you think of the Train 2 video, people were just walking around in front of the deadlifts. Like,
yeah, you can't really see it too much in the edit.
God.
No, there was mostly in the farmer carries.
There was one though, yeah, because the one farmer carry when I finished going further away, this one dude. So there's a guy in the rack. I think you knew his name. who's overhead pressing, like, you know, I think it was like
Different guy.
a little over 100 pounds. I don't know, whatever it was. You know.
Oh yeah,
But
behind.
so he's
Yeah.
overhead. So he's overhead pressing with a barbell, and then I'm walking around with 315 pounds on a fucking trap bar, and then which you fucking put down or you drop.
Again, rubber weights, rubber floor.
Again, rubber weights, rubber floor, and he walks between the edge of my trap bar like this, and the guy who's overhead pressing inside the rack is maybe this far apart.
That's an honest estimate.
That's literally
3 feet.
Yeah, like literally that, and you're like, what in the fuck are you doing? And I don't look at it as like, you know, like I'm not like angry towards him. I'm just like, because if someone breaks a foot, that's his fucking problem. Like, you know, because seriously, like, oh my god, it's just you bump into the guy who's overhead pressing, you know, fucks up his shoulder. That's a big problem. You bump into me and I drop the weight on your foot. That's a really big problem. Not to mention I'm holding the 315 pounds. It'll fuck up my spine. Like, don't do that.
how awesome would it be?
Oh my god.
If like this video just went fucking viral, and that dude saw this video, and he also saw Train 2. Before this, he saw Train 2. He's like, yo, I'm in the video. Yo, I'm kind of in a not very safe place.
Yeah, no, really.
And then he sees this one. He's like, oh fuck, that guy hates me.
If you do wind up watching this video, I don't hate you. I just think that you should probably use your eyeballs a little bit more. But yeah. So.
But yeah, dude, there's no really time about those exercises. Mm-hmm. All right, you know, I think that's a pretty solid Mogul Talk.
I definitely agree. I don't want to make it too long because our second one was like 28 minutes, and I don't want to.
But we're thinking of some creative ways to give you the content.
Yeah, because the longer we get into it, the longer the episode is, we feel like the better the information is. You let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, definitely. As well as the way we're doling out these videos, let us know in the like, we're just experimenting, random shit. We have no idea what we're doing. Let us know if you like it, if you don't like it. Any feedback is well received. Thank you very much.
Definitely, yeah. No, that's the best way to say it. So, thank you guys very much for tuning in to the third Mogul Talk. Hope you guys got some value out of it. If you did, please do share it with someone you think would benefit from it.
That would be huge.
Definitely,
so, like,
please.
That's kind of the goal here, is just that we want to be able to help as many people as we can with this over time, whatever happens. And so, yeah, if you could share it with a friend, please do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if nothing else, it nearly counts as entertainment. So, you know, I mean, hey, it's good things all the way around.
If you're eating a meal by yourself and you're like, man, I wish I was just hanging out with my boy Raj, my man Lachlan, then now you can. You're welcome.
Seriously. So, in any case, thank you guys very much for watching. We will see you next time. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Peace.